Please rise to the flag while we have the national anthem sung by Christine and Melrose.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live here at No Boundary, last man standing, ready for some great Muay Thai action. For those who are new to Muay Thai, you are in for a treat. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tom Evans and my partner, Steven Domenico from Regional Fight Sports. We will go over some things. Let's get the fighters to the ring, Steve. We'll talk more later. Exactly.
Here we are.
I will be working the camera, so Tom will be doing most of the talking.
Marcus Cintron!
Woo! Marcus Cintron comes out of Team Dexter.
Yes, Steve, you're right. We had a chance to sit down with his coach yesterday at weigh-ins. He was very excited, said all his guys are very tough. Now whoever fights Marcus is in for a fight, Steve.
It is. Coach Dexter doesn't give these kids easy fights. He wants the toughest fights possible to get them ready for the biggest stages.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's got one cut up in Sethrande, training out of Thailand. Very big fight. Ladies and gentlemen, Marcus Cintron's coming in at 5'11", 165 pounds. He's 24 years old, Steve. And again, out of Team Dexter MMA.
We got Eric Haddad tuning in, who was just my partner at CES.
Eric, thank you.
Great card. Thank you, Eric, for taking over the controls. And great. Nate defends his title. I think he's going to UFC.
So Marcus goes under the ropes, Coach. That's a very tough thing to do in Muay Thai. Most people find that very disrespectful, but again, you're going to see a lot of this MMA crossover of practicing the true art of Muay Thai.
And we'd like to mention that we are sold out here.
We are.
You can still get tickets at the door, but we are.
This place is packed, Steve.
Most of the red seats in the air, which are most of the seats in this place.
Melrose is beautiful. His opponent coming in, making his third Muay Thai fight. Seth Grande fighting out of Team Sidio Tung. Seth is 5'8", 165 pounds, and 28 years old, Steve.
He spent 2 months in Thailand. He had a fight there. Not Thailand. He wants to relocate sometime in the future.
And as you see, Seth coming from Thailand and Sidio Tung as he steps over the rope, Steve. Very traditional step over in Thailand.
Oh, I'm being looked at right now by Andy Cope.
Seth is now
There's a power right there.
Fighting for Rock MMA, Marcus Cintron. Seth is now performing the Ram Muay, which is his traditional dance in Thailand to seal off the ring and close off the spirits. Upon entering the ring, Steve, fighters circle the ring in counterclockwise direction, and they play at each corner.
Exactly.
They bow their head to every corner 3 times in salutations of Buddha, Rama, and Sangha of the monks, Steve.
That's all. We can't do much about the sound, Eric. We'll try not to scream.
close to your voice. It's too much. Yeah, Tom was swallowing the mic for a minute.
I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't know it was that loud.
I am the color commentary. And
Again,
Tom's basically going to tell you what is going on.
Behind us is superstar Julio Pena. What's up, big guy? So we'll get him on the microphone later on.
Yeah.
Say hi, Julio.
I'll have to take
Everything
him.
good? Everything's good, Julio.
Yeah, we got Julio Pena from.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as we said, the Muay, everyone's saying hi to me. What's up? Good. The Muay is a personal ritual ranging from the very complex to the very simple, and often contains clues about who's playing the fighter and where the fighter's trading out of, Steve.
Much better now. Beautiful. Just to like to say, this is our first broadcast for No Boundary, which we hope to be doing more in the future.
Absolutely.
And actually doing them better with more equipment. And we'll have cameras all around this ring in the future, getting every angle. And that's what our plan is, Tom.
I'm excited, Steve. It's going to be a good year.
What is this? Is that? Look at it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, for those who are following, don't know much about Muay Thai, or it's called Thai boxing, is an ancient martial art that originated in Thailand and other countries surrounding it. It's a form of full contact kickboxing, Steve, that utilizes kicks, punches, as well as elbow and knee strike. However, today, ladies and gentlemen, there will be no elbows with the amateurs.
Because it is an all amateur card.
All amateur card, yes.
Now, Tom, speaking of amateurs, you are a professional Muay Thai fighter.
Sometimes.
Did you have any amateur Muay Thai fights coming up?
I did. I had 6 amateur Muay Thai fights.
And how was that? How was the experience compared to actually pro Muay Thai?
Well, definitely experience. I mean, every fight will get you one step closer to feeling comfortable in that ring, and that's really what it's about.
Excellent.
So pretty excited here. So we have Seth in the red corner, and we have Marcus in the blue, ladies and gentlemen.
And I'm going to do my best to troll the action in camera here.
Both fighters are circling. Seth is in the southpaw stance, throws that big high kick. Seth very calm. However, Marcus lands a nice right body kick against the southpaw. It looks like Seth slipped from that kick. Marcus looking for that left hook, right hand combination, Steve. Big combination throw against the southpaw. Big kick from Seth.
Now, Marcus is an MMA fighter coming from the MMA side.
Making his Muay Thai debut. Very good switch step by Seth again. Oh, both fighters throw exchange. Throwing leather there, Steve. Nice 1-2. I like the right hook, rear leg kick there. Seth.
Nice left hand.
And I love that No Boundary had ritual music playing in the background.
Beautiful.
Fighters can find the rhythm.
And like we said, this place.
Marcus looks in the inside to clinch.
In a snowstorm.
Seth doing a good job though, neutralizing. Marcus lands a good knee. Seth pays back. Both fighters exchanging clinches right now, Steve. Doing a good job.
Very nice, man. Very, very nice.
Referee breaks the action.
Folks. We'll be here all night.
Doing a good job with that jab. Lands that 1-2, follow with the knee. Nice job.
Seth tries for a dump, but
now I gotta say, for an MMA guy, Marcus doing a good job in the clinch. I thought it'd be a little different. 10-second bell sounds, ladies and gentlemen, of the round.
And I have to say,
I'll tell you, Seth is looking for that rear leg body kick.
And Marcus,
and the round comes to an end.
Round 1 to the end. Marcus, like I said, he's under Team Decker. With very competitive fighters coming out of there, and you know, if they're inexperienced, that's why he has them in here to get that experience.
I'm gonna go with round 1. Steve went to. I'm gonna go with Seth. The red corner won that round, and a little more active in the clinch. That one, a little more knees. Marcus was right there the whole fight. Very close round with the scorecard. Amateur fights are 3 2-minute rounds, ladies and gentlemen. 3 2-minute rounds here at Noboundary Muay Thai. And the beautiful Memorial Hall, Steve.
It is gorgeous. Beautiful. It's very dark in here outside the ring, which I love. So I can't really get too much footage of the people around us, but we do have crew members.
We have people in the crowd. We have people in the crowd interviewing the
The fans, we got the beans, Steve.
We got the beans, and we got the control of all the beans. We're stirring a big pot tonight, Tom.
You'd think we're Mexican. Round 2, ladies and gentlemen, between Seth Grande out of Studio Tongue, 28 years old, and Marcus Citron in the blue corner, 24 years old. Both fighters touch gloves. Marcus circles again. Marcus, I like the feints there, Steve.
And I like his outside work, man. Staying out there, staying his distance.
1-2, forces the clinch there, Seth does. Nice knee by Marcus there. Marcus got a good cross clinch going on there. Big knee there from Seth. Those body shots really aren't doing much, but they're making Seth think, Steve.
That's it, man. Make him change his game up a little bit.
Oh, big kick for Marcus. Big kick.
Marcus is mixing it up well.
Marcus look good in there, man. This is a good fight. Seth with that nice high kick again. I'd like to see Seth follow with that left hook cross after he throws that high kick.
Marcus is staying very active, moving around in there. Hard to hit that time.
Marcus doing a good job staying his foot on the outside of the southpaw. That's how you beat the southpaw. But it does look those shin guards are pretty slippery, Steve. You can see the guys sliding around in the ring. Maybe the fighters might want to throw tape on the bottom.
Marcus is staying on the outside, trying to counter.
Nice body kick landed. Seth with the big overhand. Seth again going with that left high kick. Seth right now controlling. Marcus circles on the outside.
Oh, nice.
Another big head kick, another follow. There it is. It's very important to land that punch combination after that kick, Steve.
Big push, keep it going. Keep them guessing. Keep the momentum going.
Big knees in that clinch. Seth's going to want to turn him off the ropes. And the referee breaks him up. Good clinch work from Seth.
We got Brian Miner in there as our ref for this bout. Veteran UFC ref there among.
Oh, another big high kick.
Veteran of all.
Left foot cross. Seth falls, loses balance there, it looks like.
I'll give you
end of round 2 there, folks.
Guys, great way to end the round. Round 2. That was a close one, Steve. Again, I gotta say, for Marcus's amateur Muay Thai debut, he's doing a really good job against a very knowledgeable Seth Grande in there, Steve.
So we're gonna look over here at Seth's corner. We have City on top, giving him his instructions for round 3.
I mean, what a corner. You got Crew Mark, Coach Mark Cote, you got Lion Fight World Championship Miraz Apollo in this corner. I mean, what a great corner. I don't know the other guy, Steve. I apologize for that, but he seems like he's...
Code is their main coach along with Mark Delagrade.
Very nice.
Andy, I'd like to thank, not that he hears me, but Andy always invites me down to see my time to view his fighters. And it's always busy there.
So round 3, Steve. Very, very good fight so far. I'd like to see how this fight's going to end here.
We'll see. Come on, man. This round takes it, right, Tom? What do you think? What do you have, Tom? 1-1?
I got 2 of Seth.
All right.
But Marcus is very close, very close. Good right hand from Marcus.
And what do you think the difference is? Just the experience?
I just think he's more active in the clinch right now. Oh, nice. That landed really well. The right hand finding a place now, Steve.
Oh! Nice. Great first fight. Great first fight there. They're going at it right now. Nice right hand by Marcus.
Both guys exchanging pretty good. Nice low kick by Seth.
Very nice. Rounds and he's picking it up right here.
There it is. Seth getting a little busy as well now with that outside kick. Again, I like to see him follow her hands. He recognizes the low shot there. Both fighters keep going though.
People, there is energy through the roof right now.
This place is packed right now.
Get down here. We got 17 fights. Get down here. I know there's a snowstorm, but that didn't stop the crowd.
Overhead right lands by Marcus. That landed flush.
Seth doesn't look happy about that.
The right hand. Big clinch from Seth. Seth does extremely well in the clinch. You have it. Last round, ladies and gentlemen.
Both
Both
coaches telling him to walk him down. It's the last round. Let's get it going. Keep the momentum. Don't let him steal this round.
Marcus circling. Seth walking forward, controlling the ring control here. I'd like to see Marcus go forward, Steve. He wants to get up on those cards. Oh, big kick. I love the left hook cross.
I got it.
10 seconds, ladies and gentlemen.
Seth pushed forward this whole fight.
I'll tell you what, for the amount of experience Seth has, Marcus has nothing to put his head down about. This is a great fight.
Excellent fight. Excellent first fight of the night.
Great
folks.
fight, ladies and gentlemen. Very entertaining. Red Bull fucking.
You know the bottom. Ladies and gentlemen, great fight from both fighters. Marcus Cintron made his debut against a very experienced Seth Grande. Again, ladies and gentlemen, Seth Grande just got back from Thailand.
Had 2 fights in Thailand.
Congratulating Seth on a great fight. Great respect between the two fighters here, coaches and corners.
Dexter was right.
These guys are tough.
Stop coming. And they're prepared. They're prepared.
I think this is a good fight for Seth.
What did he say to us? Dexter said, my fighter.
He's very right.
Right now, we are waiting the judges to see the Muay Thai light world's ass right now.
We do.
Chip Maraza, hold on. Chip!
Chip's a good looking guy.
Chip!
Hey, Chip! Chip, say hi. World champion. He'll be defending his title in Vegas very soon, Steve.
So waiting the judge's decision, Steve, it's taken a while. That means it's a close one. Yes, and I thought it was a little closer than them first round. I thought it might be 1-1 coming out of that
Possibly.
second round. Possibly.
It's all about...
I want to give Marcus maybe that second round just because he was landing some shots in it. It was coming forward. But, you know how they score Muay Thai? It's a whole...
Again, we want to thank Noboundary Promotions. Memorial Hall is sold out. It's a great night here, Steve. The place is packed. You wouldn't know it's a snowstorm.
Here we go for the decision, folks.
Judge Dave Denver scores it 29-28. Judge Jason Vernier scores it 29-28 for Cintron. And Judge Michael Mena scores it 29-28 for your winner on the red corner.
There you go, shot.
So, Steve, you were definitely right. Split decision. Very close.
Seth Grande with great performance against Marcus Cintron. Awesome.
So, 3-0, ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of Sidyo Tung. He's got a great Muay Thai career ahead of him. And again, nothing bad to say about Marcus.
Not
Marcus
at
put
all.
on a great
Not
fight.
at all. And you know what? We will see Marcus in an MMA event very shortly. Getting back in there. He was supposed to fight for Reality January 5th. His fighter got hurt.
No Boundary
so he
got him
jumped
a fight.
right into No Boundary. So that
What's
kid
the
is going to
problem?
be very active in 2019.
Again, congratulations to Seth Grande, close to 3-0 on his young amateur Muay Thai career.
First night up.
Again, ladies, that's first one. So we have 16 fights left. We have 2 great title fights, and we have 5 female bouts. Also included in that night is the 4-man last man standing tournament.
We
Steve.
did post earlier via matchups because they did pick them
about a
before
cup.
the show started.
It was great.
So if you want to see that, go to Regional Fight Sports for that little clip, and you'll see who's up in the tournament against who.
Okay, we're interested in the next fighter. I love now Boundary. They're going to keep it going. Steve. Where's the fight? So we have Sienna Mitten taking on Jennifer Paez. We'll get more information as these fighters walk in.
What up? We got Miguel Cuevas in the house of reality. Can't see him, Miguel, but we'll get you later, man. We've got the reality amateur featherweight champion here. What's going on, Miguel? Yeah, you're everywhere, brother. I love it, man. We'll talk later, buddy. Our first women's bout of the night.
Crowd ovation here for Jennifer Paez, representing Hard Knocks Muay Thai. She's 5'5". This fight's at 140 pounds, Steve. She is 0-1, looking for her first Muay Thai victory. She is fighting Sienna Moulton, who is 19 years old, fighting out of FAF gym. Two great kickboxing schools, Steve.
Yes, they are. Sean Graham runs a great program there. Got a lot of big beasts that come in and out of that gym. John Howard, one of his biggest fighters, been training him for years and years.
You know, in Hard Knocks Muay Thai, is no slouch in the Muay
Not
Thai.
at all, man. They are
one of the dominant Muay Thai gyms.
School of New England.
We have world champion Steve Walker.
Women's bout of the night, folks. I think we have about 4 or 5, maybe 6 women's bouts tonight, maybe even more.
Steve, I'm excited about this fight. Again, we have Sienna Mitten taking on Jennifer Paez. Sienna's looking for her second victory, and Jennifer's looking for her first.
There we
Two good
go.
amateurs.
So this should be a
Females.
very, very interesting scrap. One's looking for their first
Steve,
win.
I love when you look in my eyes like that.
Isn't it hot?
It's always fun. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry. We're gonna keep it PG. On to the fight, Steve.
I
Let's
just,
focus on
I
the
just
fight.
mesmerized Tom. That's unreal. I should fight him. I'll probably like make him pass out before I hit him.
I've seen both fighters fight before,
I heard.
and I gotta say, both girls are very
Kevin
tough.
just came up to me and told me, I'll give you some pointers how to beat him.
Yeah, well, he knows, that's for sure. You just gotta check out a highlight video in 2015.
It's time to heck his
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are on.
There we go. Wow. Fight 2. First women's fight of the night.
Big team comes out with Sienna.
2 in a row, Teats. Whoa.
Sienna's doing a really good job.
Oh, it's knocked out.
She's all over
Teats and
with the
one knocks
knockdown.
her down.
Yep. The ref giving her a count. I think that was a slip, but you know, referee's gonna go and give her the count. That's gonna count against her, Steve. Sienna's got a good bouncy kickboxing style. Another right hand by Sienna. Big kick.
She's
Jennifer trying to find her right side now. Big kick by Jennifer. Jennifer's slowly getting her wits back. She's back into it now. Big right hand thrown by Sienna. Sienna's in the black and gold blue corner, ladies and gentlemen. Jennifer's in the red shorts with the red shirt.
Oh, nice right hand by Sienna. Nice right hand. She's going to put more combos, though.
I agree. She's got to kick and follow with the hands, Steve. Jennifer, though, doing a good job. She's keeping her hands up. She's had a rough start to the round, but she's hanging in there right now. Throwing right hand, countering.
Here we go. Oh, another nice kick to the midsection.
The kick follow with the right hand by Sienna.
There we
Rated
go.
those kicks, though, Steve, Jen. But Sienna's doing a good job throwing those hands.
Jennifer retaliated with a few kicks. She's going to keep that up. She's going to keep that distance.
There it is. There's that deep low kick. Sienna doing a good job following with the shots, though.
These women are going at it. Going at it.
10 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen. Sienna came out red hot to start this round, but Jen's done a good job of building herself back into this round.
And one thing about women, no matter
Round
what,
one, ladies and gentlemen.
Muay Thai, MMA, Jiu-Jitsu, women bring it in combat sports.
So, very interesting to see what both corners are telling their fighters. Again, Sienna came out red hot in that first round with those those jumping in teeps. They're very effective. Got the knockdown early in the round. That round was, Sienna controlled a lot of it, but again, Jen came back. She hurt her there. She threw some good punches when she needed to. Started working those low kicks. So we'll see how round two.
She felt that. She definitely needed that. I'm sure Bill and the hard knocks crew are giving her great direction right now. Stay away from them teeps, man. 3 in a row. You can't get hit in the midsection with them too many times, because that'll take the wind right out of you.
Agreed. Ladies and gentlemen, just so you guys know, March 22nd, we are doing a Funny for Funds fundraiser for our organization. Please go online, regionalfightsports.org, for more information.
And I also like to remind you that we do have a lot of interviews going around the ring, in the back room, all over the place. We'll be bringing that to you in the next day or so.
And Sienna goes right back to what works, was that teep. Sienna's got a very karate-style front leg there, Steve. Sienna does a good job catching that kick. Back to the side kick.
Jennifer's keeping her distance more.
Jennifer's doing much better.
She's going around. She's having fun. She's got a smile on her face in there.
Sienna works that right kick. That was a slip. We're not going to give her a count. Referee lets her continue. Nice kick though by Sienna.
Yes, Dan.
Way back to that side too. Gets it with the kick. Follows with the hands, ladies and gentlemen. Jennifer chopping away at that leg though.
Fight Sports, we do have the fight card on there, I do believe.
Sienna jumps it with that right hand. Back
Nice
kick from Sienna.
Throwing some magic in there.
You can tell her karate background. She's got a big hop into her step. Nice right hand by
Her
Sienna.
shot right there, man. She's waiting. She's figuring this out.
Big right kick though by Jen. Jen's gonna go back to that.
And there's a hesitation. If you hesitate, there's going to be a kick, a punch.
Big knee there from Jen.
Nice combo right there.
Both fighters fighting. Coaches are telling her to go. They want Jen to attack right now, Steve.
Nice right hand.
10 seconds left. Yeah, you got it, Steve. Oh, and again by Sienna in that round. Jen follows with a knee, though. Much better round for Jennifer. Very close round. Sienna wasn't as busy that round, but she did land those big kicks, Steve. Good fight from both ladies. Very entertaining. Very entertaining.
Right. Sending them scorecards to the judge. Whoop. Hello, how are we?
Again, ladies and gentlemen, we have in the blue corner Sienna Mitten out of Melrose. She's 19 years old, 140 pounds. Her record is 1-0 right now. And she's taking on Jen Pyraz, who's the blue corner, the red corner rather. 0-1. Round 3, Steve. Round 3.
Here we go, folks. Second fight of the night, first women's fight of the night. Here we go.
And Sienna back to that hopping front kick. But Jenna's doing a good job, though.
And if at
Jen's
any
going to step in a little bit.
our broadcast does get interrupted, we will get right back online. I don't see any problems happening, but just a fail-safe, we will be back if any glitches happen tonight, folks.
Both ladies still got some hop in their step. They've been training hard. Their cardio looks good, Steve.
Yeah, they're not tired at all, Tom. They are just keep coming forward.
Both good kickboxing schools. This is what you're going to get, a good fight. I wonder if Jen knew she was going to be in the red corner tonight because she got the red hair to match.
she might have got a hint or something. You know, Hard Knocks is in deep with.
I like it. Big kick from Sienna, but Jen does a good job with that counter right hand immediately down the pike.
These women are bringing it. I love it. And they usually do, the women. Usually do have it.
Jen doing a good job chopping on that front leg right now. Sienna's looking to catch it.
Nice.
Good right hand.
Oh, nice right hand. The Superman punch comes in. Oh!
Sienna's throwing heavy punches right now.
Throwing punches
Spinning back kick again
right now.
Sienna backing off. I'd like to see her push forward there.
She's taking every shot, though. I mean, she's not.
Jen's very tough.
Not
Very tough.
staggering her at all, but
Jen's very tough. She took some good shots and she's gave some back herself. Very competitive fight, Steve. Inside leg kick. Look at that inside leg kick right here. Oh, the teeth gets it there off balance. That was just the timing. Good timing from Sienna. Another teeth. Like to see both fists finish strong time. Great fight, ladies and gentlemen. Again, we just witnessed Sienna Milton in the blue corner.
well, we out. Showtime. Here we go. What do we? Who you got?
Experience on one side, man, with others. You know,
The combat sport background.
I just think it was a matter of a range thing. I think that's all. I think Jennifer had to find her range a little more. Sienna had a good job with those jumping kicks. It was an interesting fight, to say the least, Steve.
A lot to learn from the fight from both of these.
That's why the amateurs exist. Sienna gets the victory, Steve, with a unanimous decision.
Well deserved.
I agree.
Well deserved.
I agree.
It'd be good to have that out, but he's going to do this. How am I going to do that? I'll have to be open, and I'll be standing up. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, that was a great fight. Congratulations to Sienna. She improves to 2-0 on her young amateur Muay Thai career. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be accompanied in the next fight by our guest, and I'm honored to have him in the booth. Muay Thai sensation, lion fight standout, Julio Pena will be joining us, Steve.
Is he joining us for this fight or the one after?
This one coming now.
Right now?
Yes,
So
sir.
I'm getting up and I'm going to get a beer.
You are going to get a water,
A
Steve.
water. Okay.
Thank you. Julio has just joined us in the booth. Julio, how you doing, big guy?
Good. What's going on? Excited to be here. Excited to watch some fights. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while.
Always a pleasure, my man. I'm happy that you're here. We got a big fight coming up. This is the four-man, last man standing tournament. First fight.
Nice. Awesome. I didn't know. I came down supporting everybody that's doing the Muay Thai fights. So tournaments are always a great time. I've been part of a couple. So it should be some good fights.
So tell me what your experience is in the tournament. I've never actually fought multiple times in one night. What's the advantage? What's the strategy?
Strategy is to get the fight done and over with as quickly as you can. You want to conserve as much energy, not take too many shots to the mark of the leg, so that way you can last throughout the fights, get to the final round, and still have all the energy on the power ready to go.
Makes sense. Makes sense. I'm pretty excited. This is going to be a great fight. Both really good skilled fighters coming in the ring right now.
Yeah, I know one of them. I know their school. Should be a great fight, technical fight. Talking about a tournament, knowing that fight should end pretty
So
quick.
George has come all the way, Julio, from Philadelphia and Rami Elite. His record sits at 11-4. And he's going to be fighting Emmanuel Sanchez, whose record sits at 5-1. Emmanuel is 22 from Valiant Martial Arts. I've seen George on the circuit for a long time now. I know he's a very skilled Muay Thai fighter out of Rami's gym.
Yeah, I've trained with George in the past. I've gone down to Philly, and dangerous individual, very technical, very skilled. It's gonna be fun to watch him fight.
And you know, again, his opponent, no slouch, 5-1. I know he's a very electric Muay Thai fighter from the hit videos I've seen. I'm pretty interested in this one.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good fight. The records look pretty even. I think it's gonna be a great fight. Like I said, you're gonna want to fight to end early. I don't know, but these two guys fighting, it might go the distance.
I agree. Ship fun. Ladies and gentlemen, again, please, if you are following, give us a like on Facebook. We want to thank No Boundary for allowing us this opportunity to show these fights and make this something of Muay Thai.
Your next fight of the night is the last man standing tournament first featherweight fight of the night. First, in the blue corner, fighting for Rami Elite, George Christopoulos.
Julio, both fighters, traditional Muay Thai schools sailing off the ring, doing the Y crew. It's good to see.
Great to see. A lot of shows have kind of shied away from it due to time purposes. But when you see shows that allow you to seal the ring, pay homage to the Muay Thai tradition is always real awesome.
Absolutely. And that's what we love about No Boundary with the music in the background. They keep it very traditional and they keep Muay Thai at its purest.
Absolutely. I've fought in shows where there's you don't have that Muay Thai music, and shows that they do have it, and you actually do miss it when you're in the ring.
Absolutely.
It's almost like an extra limb in there for
Absolutely. You find your rhythm and kind of get to settle in a little bit.
Absolutely.
So ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Again, we have in the blue corner, George Pisaskas, who's 11-4 from Rami Elite, 27 years old, taking on Emmanuel Sanchez, who's 5'5", 5-1 at 23. Both fighters seem pretty even in height there, Julio, so no big height advantage here.
Yeah, knowing George, I know George knows how to use his length and his reach very well, so it'll be interesting to see what Emmanuel does to try to get inside, to be able to land his shots.
I agree. See if he's going to counter or if he's going to attack. That's going to be the big difference here.
I agree.
All right, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. First fight of the last man standing elimination tournament. Who will be the last man standing? George comes out with a nice kick, finding his range there.
A little bit of a feeling out process right now, so he was going to kind of...
And as followers don't know, in Muay Thai, traditionally, fighters will start off a little slower than normal to kind of get the range and figure out what's going on. Also for betting purposes in Thailand.
Absolutely. I'm going to be interesting to see who pulls the trigger first and start letting it go, knowing they need to conserve energy and conserve muscle for their later fights.
Absolutely. 6 rounds, a lot of rounds. It goes to that. Nice clinch exchange here. George landing the better of the knees in the clinch right now. But Emmanuel's doing a good job getting him pressed against the ropes. Attempted dump by Emmanuel.
Yeah, George conserved energy pretty well in the clinch, landing some good knees. You can tell Emmanuel is trying to go for the dump. I think that's using up a lot of energy.
Maybe not so smart in the tournament right now.
I agree.
But we'll see how it pays off. George in the southpaw stance. His opponent Emmanuel, conventional. Nice catch by Emmanuel. See what he does with it? Big sweep. Very nice job by Emmanuel catching that kick, Julio.
Nice sweep. Keep having your opponent get up off the mat. It starts to wear on you a little bit. Starts to tire you out. So we'll see if that continues to be part of this fight.
Both fighters again very active in the clinch. Nice knees there by George. 10 seconds left in the round. Clinch is broken up by referee Brian Miner. And good round one, Julio.
Good round one. You saw again Emmanuel try to go for that dump in the clinch. Again, I think trying to use a lot of energy trying to dump versus throwing knees. A little questionable when you're in a
multiple fight tournament, absolutely. And again, you know, I think George knows that. I think George is very active in the clinch, landing a lot of good knees. Very interesting first round, to say the least.
really good fight. Really good first round.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are two high-end amateur Muay Thai practitioners. You know, in this tournament, it's very good to have Noboundary put this fight on. So you're watching, you got a good treat right now.
You're getting pro-level fights at the amateur level, which is always
100% agree.
Maybe my jacket.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please go to regionalfightsports.org. We are running a Funny for Funds comedy night to raise money for our nonprofit organization, March 22nd. Julio might be on stage. No, Steve's going to be on stage. Steve's a funny guy. All right, round two.
It's going to be interesting to see if they start to pick it up this round, try to get it finished as quick as they can.
I agree. Big head kick there by me. And you know, amateurs are not allowed to use elbows, so that definitely changes the game a little bit here.
Absolutely. A lot more work going on in the clinch now from both fighters. You can see George getting the better of the exchanges.
Nice straight left. I'd like to see him follow that up though when he throws that. Nice inside leg kick. Catches the teeth. Spinning hook kick attempt there, Julio.
Yeah.
Again, George doing a good job in the clinch here. Emmanuel swinging, missing though. Gotta be careful with those big winging punches there.
George doing really good work with throwing his combinations and getting inside into the clinch.
His range is very good. He's staying outside where he can't be hit, but he's able to make contact when he needs to. Nice body kick there by Emmanuel.
That body kick from Emmanuel's landed a few times. If he starts committing a little more, might start to put a little damage on George's body.
The crowd liked that one, Julio. Again, both fighters very active in the clinch.
It's great to see that the referees let him do some work in the clinch.
Very important for Muay Thai and the sport and the growth here in that. Brian Miner is a very experienced Muay Thai referee these days. Nice punches there by George. 10-second bell sounds.
Great knees getting landed by both fighters.
Very active. Very good round by both fighters, Julio. Again, Emmanuel Sanchez is in the red corner. George is in the blue. What do you think of round two?
It's tough to pick. I think if I was to give the second round, again, I think it would go to George.
I agree.
9. Both fighters are doing very well, but I think I would say round 1 and 2 go to George. Emmanuel's going to have to pull out a lot to
Yeah, you might be able to finish here to get this win, I think.
Great.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, if you are watching live, we want to thank you all for following Noboundary. We are here, Julio, and it's packed. I'm very impressed with the attendance here today.
Hey, great. There's a great venue, great facility. Pretty much every single seat's got a body in it.
I agree. It's awesome. It's amazing for the sport.
Great for the sport. These fighters deserve it. These guys are putting a lot of time in the gym. They're trainers. They're giving up a lot of time with their families so they can come here and put on a good show for all of us.
And they're not getting paid. Remember, these guys are amateur fighters, Julio. It's all about building that experience to get to those bigger shows.
Promoting the art and promoting what you've learned.
Absolutely. Nice teeth there by Emmanuel. Back to the clinch. You can almost sense the sense of urgency here in Emmanuel now.
The last round, you want to leave it all in there. You can tell George is trying to get in close, use his combinations to get in the clinch. He's been doing great work in the clinch since round 1.
Absolutely, yeah. He's very solid in the clinch. Scoring a lot of points. Julio with a big body shot there. Again, you can sense the urgency there from Emmanuel now. He's not really turning on.
I think Emmanuel understands he's behind on the cards.
Yep.
He's going to really have to put in a lot of work.
Big dump. I'd like to see him jump right on him. Let's see how this goes. Much respect to both these guys. Whoever wins is going to fight another bout. It's going to be very interesting. Better watch that, yeah? Is he going to deduct a point here? What's going on? Looks like he's warning the fighter.
Warning for both fighters.
Well, I think I saw the knee in the back there, Julio, from George. I think that's what really got the bout to stop right now.
I don't think it was intentional. I think sometimes just in the heat of the moment.
Yeah, it almost like took the back there and just threw it.
But good call by the referee just to kind of talk to both fighters.
Safety is a big concern here.
Good work by both fighters in the clinch. Emmanuel keeps trying to go for the dumps, using up a lot of energy that he could probably use during the remainder of this fight.
Superman punch attempt there by Emmanuel. Very good clinch work again. George is landing a lot of knees. And they may not look like they hurt, ladies and gentlemen, but those knees are effective, let me tell you.
They do build up.
Absolutely.
Great work in the clinch by both fighters. Great that the referee's letting them work on it. Both are landing solid knees.
Oh, big head kick attempt there from George. Oh, hey. Good attempt there.
Great attempt.
It's tough to throw that kick though with shin guards on, that's for sure. Emmanuel's pouring it on here last 10 seconds. I think he knows, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen.
Great fight. Again, I think that fight was a little bit more even. Emmanuel kind of came out a little stronger, a little heavier. I would give that round to Emmanuel, but George won round 2.
We'll see what the judges say. I agree. And what a great fight though to kick off that 4-man tournament. That was electric. That had everything you needed right there. It's a good work, some big shots, some Superman punches ahead of him.
Emmanuel's trying to get his inner Sanchez out with some spinning kicks.
Some cartwheel kicks. Good for him. Did he take the Sanchez someone out there, Julio? Did he take it?
By the looks of it, he might.
I think he did. I know I did. I wouldn't try it. Good for him.
At my age now, I think I would pull a few things. A couple muscles might get pulled. I think the punches and knees.
Yeah, well, we didn't know how to punch, that's for sure.
A lot of respect to both fighters. They both fought hard.
That was a great show, ladies and gentlemen. So again, ladies and gentlemen, both fighters, coming from very good schools, put on a really good show. Great job. I'm really curious to see what the judges have to do on their scorecard test.
It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun to see. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. It's going to be fun to see who moves on to the next round.
I agree. We will see both one of these gentlemen later on in the night. So again, Emmanuel Sanchez is 5-1. George is listed 11-4. So both guys have a fair amount of Muay Thai experience.
After 3 rounds,
Here we go.
the judges' scorecards, they have a unanimous decision. And the winner, who will be fighting later on tonight in the finale of Last Man Standing, comes out of the blue corner, George.
So Julio, your accurate prediction of how the judges' scorecard went, I think unanimous. I'd agree with you on that one.
I think George did awesome in getting his combinations in, closing the range, and controlling the clinch. You can see George. You can see Emmanuel was really trying to work the sweeps and the takedowns, which uses up a lot of energy. Energy you could use for combinations, moving, defending against George's combinations. I think he kind of steered his energy in a different manner that could be used in a better manner against such a technical fighter like George.
Yep. We interviewed Rami yesterday, and Rami said, Tom, we didn't come down here to lose, right? So they're really excited. He's ready. I think George has got a good opportunity here to win this tournament.
Rami's camp is a great camp. I've trained with a few of their guys. I fought a few of their guys. Don't expect anything less than what George showed tonight from Rami's camp.
I agree. All right, Julio, we'll get you back on later on for this tournament.
Sounds good. It was fun. I appreciate that.
Anytime.
Good seeing you.
Keep punching. Ladies and gentlemen, we are continuing here with the tournament now. We have Diana's doing the blue corner, who's listed at 11-5 in the featherweight division, fighting at 140 pounds, 5'10", coming in, making his way to the Muay Thai ring, the No Boundary Muay Thai ring.
Tom, how was that?
Steve, you're back. I turned around and you were back.
I was back.
That was fast. You're like a ninja. What a great fight that was, huh? Here we are, about our second tournament fight.
Great listening to both of you guys commentate on there. You guys were precise on what was going on.
Julio's a great guy. He motivates me. He knows a lot in the art.
I'm just here to make funnies. And control the camera.
Yeah, and control. You did a great job controlling that camera.
I'm trying to control it over here. It's a little difficult to...
So again, another tournament fight.
But we're doing it. People, please share this feed. Join Regional Fight Sports on Facebook. Get the word out. We do a lot of these go lives. We got a lot of stuff going on with Regional Fight Sports. In and out of the rings and cages and that. We are doing a lot for the community.
Hey, we saw a lot of tickets. Headgear. I said headgear. We should set it up, right? It's so cool. Hey guys, thank you. I'll throw tomatoes at us. So again, ladies and gentlemen, Diana's Doom has entered the ring, and so is his opponent, Dylan Juco. Dylan is 12-9-2, Steve. A lot of experience in both guys.
We talked about that yesterday.
Both guys over 20 amateur Muay Thai fights.
And that's amazing. And we did talk about that, how many amateur fights these people rack up, these Muay Thai fighters,
so
before they,
before they jump to pros. Especially now, Muay Thai is a big thing now, Steve. Muay Thai will be officially in the Olympics in 2024. So this is a really big thing for the amateurs here and the growth of Muay Thai in the United States.
Exactly.
It's great to see that Muay Thai is finally being recognized at the Olympic level as it should have been years ago. Round one, ladies and gentlemen. Again, Diana's in the blue corner, Dylan is in the red.
Right off the bat,
start really quick.
Knees.
Well, again, as you know, myself and Julio noted, in a tournament fight, you want to get in and get out early that first round. Big right hand landed by Diana's there. Diana's doing a good job in the knee. Big right knee again from Dylan. Both fighters really active in the clinch here, Steve.
They're going at it right there, Tom. And
referee Alan Lau, head referee Alan, yep. Great display here. Diana's has got full clinch there in the neutral position. Knee guard there. Nice knee guard stoppage from Dylan there to force the break. Both fighters go for the same exact move. Big kick there from Dylan. Nice teep there from Diana to stop that kick movement. Alan stopping the action really quick. Referee Alan. It looked like a low blow.
Best
Most experienced
in Muay Thai.
Big knee again there from Dylan.
Just like to say, share this feed, get these fighters known around the country and world, because you're going to be seeing a lot of them in the future.
Absolutely. Even maybe the Olympics, Steve.
Hopefully.
Big teep there from Diana. Oh! Big combo right there.
Right in front of us, the action.
Both fighters landing great knees. Big there, nice punches there from Dylan, doing a good job with the punches. This is a very high-skilled Muay Thai amateur power here, Steve.
High pace,
very active in the clinch. Nice there, teep. on the round end.
After the bell, but
Great first round, Steve. Very close to call. Both fighters are very active in the clinch. I love that referee Alan Lau. Let them clinch, let them work, and play their Muay Thai.
in there, and there was a lot of points scored in that competition.
Every knee lands is just another way to wear your opponent down and tire them down for the later rounds. That was great Muay Thai action, ladies and gentlemen. As Julio noted to before, this is amateur, the highest level of amateur Muay Thai right now. This is what we're
And
watching.
they're showing it.
They could easily both be pro fighters right now. Very good amateurs. You're going to sit down with us after and call a fight. Ladies and gentlemen, round 2 of this great second No Boundary Last Man Standing tournament bout between Dianis Doom and Dylan Juco. Dianis in the blue, Dylan in the red. I love the belts.
Here we go, round 2, folks.
Here we go. Both fighters come out. Looking to get those range. Nice left hand landed by Dylan. Dylan looking to catch that kick, misses there. Dias does a good job.
Exchange by both fighters.
Nice knees in the clinch by both fighters. Dylan doing a good job with those hopping knees though. Both fighters in that neutral position right now, landing stances. Counters it, very nice job.
Big dump right there.
But Dianis right back in there, Steve.
He is.
You know, that sweep really wears out your opponent. It's great to see Dianis get back up, come charging forward. Both guys know they're in a fight right now. This is a great fight.
140-pound fight. They look big 140-pounders in there.
Big kick
Oh,
there.
nice left hand by Dylan.
Good body shot there by Dylan.
Oh my God, these guys are going at it. Loving it.
Dianis representing Rajasthan, doing a good job pushing him against the ropes. Taking some time to breathe here. Big kick there by Dianis, followed a nice right hand.
The exchanges are incredible.
They're electric, Steve.
Non-stop action, there is not one.
You only got 2 minutes to work there, Steve. You gotta go hard. Both hitters are really doing damage in the clinch, Steve. Dianis' knees and Dylan's knees are landing like daggers. Dianis hanging tough. Dianis taking some big shots, Steve.
But he's still
What a round 2.
being thrown in them.
Great round, great fight from both experienced Muay Thai fighters. This, Steve, could be fight of the night so far.
It could be. It's the most experienced fight as right now, I would think.
Absolutely.
I want to say these kids might have fought against each other.
Muay Thai organization,
It might
maybe.
have been another. I remember seeing.
So Dianis represents Rajasthan and Dylan's from 5 Points. So both Northeast fighters, possibly, Steve, they possibly might have
They
fought.
might have met at one time. So that's
Absolutely.
why this fight is Mike so excited right now. These fighters know about each other.
But you're fighting for that cup. Who is the last man standing? Steve?
Exactly.
That's what it's about.
And
And
this
these
is-
guys know this is bragging rights.
Exactly.
This is for everything.
And we're going to know right after this fight who's going for that cup.
Absolutely.
There we go. Final round.
Round 3, ladies and gentlemen. Both fighters hug it out. Great show of swordsmanship. You see that a lot in Muay Thai. They know both 2 high skill level fighters. Nice teep there by Dylan, getting that range. Nice inside leg kick there, follows the kick. Good exchange here in the clinch. Dylan doing a good job of controlling Dianis right now here against the rope. The hopping knees are very effective, Steve. Dianis does a good job battling back, but does get hit with a low blow on the way out. Referee out, stops the action, gives Dianis some time to recover from that low blow. That was a whipping kick to the groin.
And you heard him wincing about
That was rough. That was rough. That was very low. Again, it was definitely unintentional. Dylan didn't mean to throw that kick.
Not at all.
That just happened in exchange.
Big exchange right there. And there, you know, there's been hundreds of knees thrown in this fight already, so one is bound to miss the mark, and it happens.
You would hope both fighters are wearing steel cups, some of the best cups to wear in Muay Thai, because yeah, you're getting kneed and low kicked a lot.
Constant.
And they're back.
Oh, nice right hand.
This is a war, ladies and gentlemen. This is a Muay Thai war. Big knees, big knees. These fighters are content, Steve, to display their knee game.
Loading their knees to the midsection right
Huge, huge. Allen breaks them up. Big punches there from Dylan. Nice teep there from Dionis.
Oh, nice counter right there. You can see the sweat pouring off their heads with these hits.
Both guys are going. Both guys are throwing heavy level. In Muay Thai, the scoring's all about damage, Steve. Whoever inflicts the most amount of damage is going to win this fight.
We're in the third round, Tom. What's your take on these two fights? What do you got so far?
You know, I got to say, I got Dylan right now up on the scorecards. I think he's been a little more effective. Dylan makes a good opportunity there. I thought he was going to have an opportunity to really finish him there. Nice big dump. Very nice on Dionis' part. That scores points, and again, it just wears your opponent out.
Covering a lot of ground, a lot of bases.
There's no height advantage here. Both fighters very skilled.
There we go.
10 seconds on the round. These guys sense it. They know what's going on right now. They put it on the show.
You did not get closer than this, folks.
Wow.
Great fight.
What a fight. What a fight.
Tom, I have no idea.
You know, I would say that Dylan landed the more explosive blows. I think it was very close. However, you know, Dionis kept coming forward, landed some great knee strikes of himself. This was a very entertaining fight.
And that's why they were picked for this tournament, just for that.
Absolutely. 140 pounds, super lightweight tournament here. Ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you all for following. Please like us on Facebook, Regional Fight Sports. We want to thank you for allowing us to provide these fights. Thank you to No Boundary, matchmaker Mohammed, and promoter as well, Frederick. Both great guys. Hope you guys are enjoying out there in Regional Fight Sports land.
Tom, you're doing a wonderful job on this fight, man.
I'm trying.
I can't keep up with it. I'm more of a fan here, like with my mouth open.
You're doing a great job. Steve, you're one of the best commentators in the game.
I'm working the camera hard here.
Absolutely. You know, ladies and gentlemen, Muay Thai became prevalent in the 1920s as of the adoption of some of the equipment and the rules from Western boxing. So Muay Thai's got a lot of great things. Prior, fighters would wear hip or leather straps instead of gloves, Steve, prior to 1920. So here we are. We got a great rule set. The state of Mass has approved it, and here we are.
Here we go.
Again, Dylan put on a good fight. He did. Much respect showing both fighters bowing down. That was an outstanding. That could have been a main event anywhere, Steve. That was a great fight.
And we're glad to be able to show it to, you know, New England and beyond. There's actually people tuning in from all around the world because we have fighters from all around the world.
So, Steve, I'm going to take a break, and I'm going to give you Lion Fight Cruiserweight North American champion Steve Williams is going to call the fights with you.
Oh my God!
We are excited
to sleep.
We are excited to put him to sleep. Steve Walker, sit down and call the next bout with us here. Steve, thank you for joining.
Thank you so much for having me, gentlemen.
You're not getting and you're right, Steve. It's Michael Steve. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you so much. Oh,
how's the fight so far?
I'm loving it. Jumping in the red has some awesome knees.
Yes.
Some real heavy knees.
Some very heavy work in the clinch there.
Heavy work in the clinch.
So we basically have our final for the No Man Standing tournament. We have the final now. Now we'll Keep going with the card. We got many women, lots of training partners of your own in these fights today. Can't wait.
I want to say once again, Noboundary did a great, hell of a job on picking these fighters. And just the layout is definitely good for the sport. Excellent. And once again, I tip my hat to Frederick and Muhammad for having an awesome event.
You fought for Noboundary before.
Yes.
How was your experience in there? As far as the crowd, did you fight in Melrose there?
Yes, I felt when Melrose first opened up, the thing I love about Melrose is the energy of the crowd. You could be a first-time person fighting on this crowd, the crowd will always show you love, and the energy is just so beautiful, and that's why I love fighting at Melrose. I love Noboundary for that. It's listening to the people.
It's amazing to hear. They can hardly hear us on these nights, but that's where the energy is in Muay Thai. It's a great art, a great sport, and we're glad to be able to show it around the world and country that New England brings it.
Definitely bring it. And one thing about Noboundary, they always find a new gym. I just say this right now. She's in a new gym, and she's trying to put a gym on the map. Champion kickboxing. So let's see what they got.
Actually, here, Aliva Thomas against Christina Moshe, 125 female pound bout. I think this is the second female bout of the night. As you can see, we got Chip Moraza-Pola in the corner of one of our contenders, Danny over there.
Once again, that's a guy you gotta watch out for. He's a hell of a striker.
And
very good.
Talk about you two guys. Chip and you were signed again. Iron Fight.
Yeah.
Any beans you can spill? Anything going on in the future?
Well, right now, I want to say, look forward to seeing us on a commercial on CBS Sports.
I know you went to, where'd you go? You shot a bunch of footage with them.
Yes, we went to New York at a location called Definition 6, and we shot some good footage over there, and it should be coming soon.
Lion Fight is building. They got the promos. They're taking out fighters out of New England. They're sending you all over the world now.
Definitely is. Trying to showcase our talent.
And you know what? Noboundary, big supporter of Lion Fight. A lot of the fighters that fight here go make their Andy debuts and fight as pros and world champions for Lion Fight.
Woo! That's good. Now look at Athea. She looks very pumped. Ready to go. You can't tell if she's nervous or not, but I want to say this is her first fight, correct?
We did a live weigh-in yesterday. We went live. We did a podcast. She was very, very happy in there just to be part of the whole process.
I wonder what Christina's going to bring. She looks very calm as well. It looks right now, Christina, this is going to be a good matchup for Christina and Athea.
And this is Christina. This is both of their first amateur Muay Thai fights.
Wow. Once again, Melrose and Noboundary just find a new talent, find a new gym.
And what a place to have your debut. Melrose Memorial Hall on Noboundary on a card like this.
On a big,
Which Steve
big platform.
put him to sleep, Walker calling your fight.
Ooh, that is big.
Here we go, folks. Women's
Go
bout.
live.
I do believe this is the second women's bout of the night. And we got Alan Lau again in there. One of the top Muay Thai judges in the country, I want to say.
Yeah, great judge. Okay. Beautiful kick, good return. Nice tee. Nice tee from Christina, as you can see.
Nice, keeping the distance right now. They're getting feeling. They're throwing combos now at each other. Athea looks a little more busy in there right at this moment.
She's trying to score off her points.
Definitely getting off first right there.
Getting off first, yeah. One thing about fighters, we try to tell our fighters. Try not to get out there. That was beautiful.
You can't be nonchalant in this game.
No, you can't.
You've got to be, as soon as you do that spin, you've got to be right back, ready for the retaliation.
Christina's stalking her.
Yeah, she's putting her together right now.
Yeah. Christina looks like she's trying to find her rhythm.
Yes.
She can't find it yet, but he's going to come.
And she's trained by some of the best. The City Odd Town crew over there. You got Chip in her corner, Andy Colt.
Right now, look like the thing is pushing the pace. So Christina got to fight at Thea's pace right now.
And right now, I gotta say, Christina is putting it together, but here comes Alita Thompson again.
Good, nice heavy body kick from Thea.
And I apologize if I'm butchering names, but that's what I'm good at.
Ooh, nice body kick.
There we go, action right in front of us, folks. These girls are throwing.
Look at the good jab. Thea got a nice jab, I see. She's using that jab and that 1-2 low kick. She's set up with the fake. Nice spinning kick. Christina,
And round one. Great action in that first round.
See how fast that judge move on how to start that fight?
And I want to mention, Steve, that this place is sold out in a snowstorm. Sold out. I wish I could show the crowd, but
If you go to the parking lot, there's nowhere to park.
Direction by the city out town crew right here.
One day, you know what I was thinking? What should happen in the future? They should mic up the coaches so we can hear what the coaches say to their fighter.
Oh, you know what?
Like
Down the line, because we're going to be doing more of this for Noboundary. We're teaming up, regional fight sports. We're going to be, joining forces with them and promoting Noboundary cards in the future. Hopefully calling more fights for them. We're going to have more crew on the floor. We'll definitely get people over there filming what's going on in that court.
Nice, beautiful.
We actually have some crew in the back doing interviews. We have some people in the crowd doing interviews with the fans coming here to see Muay Thai.
Yes, the fans love it. The fans love it.
There we go, round two, folks. That first round was hard to judge, and that's why I don't judge. That's the judgment.
And I think Christina might come out here and she's going to try to finish with a kick after all her punches. Okay, the girls, beautiful exchange.
These girls are quick, too. Quick. Alita is bringing it right now. She's bringing it. Christina's there she goes, she's gotta push forward, she can't back up.
She's throwing a lot of flurries.
What a gas tank on these ladies.
Oh man, these ladies bring the pain. Nice take by Christina, okay.
And there is no tire in these two ladies right now. Spinning back.
Yeah, I see that coming by Christina. That was beautiful.
Lightning.
That might be a nice highlight. Beautiful kick. Good fake by Christina.
Christina,
I think Christina together now. Together right now. She found her rhythm.
And I think it's that space, and I think Alita might have came a little too far, might have not gassed out, but might have lost some steam.
And that's all it is. Oh. Can't see it coming.
Christina keeping that distance, picking her shots.
Remind you guys, these are these girls' first amateur debut.
Alita coming back, man, with the combos, body shots. Oh, and big.
She's like a Ferrari. She got a lot of gas.
This round's going by quick, too, Steve. Oh, my God, these girls are going at it. Huge.
Fans are loving this right now.
Holy cow.
The fans are loving
The
it.
women are bringing it at no boundary, folks. Bringing it.
This is going to be a definitely tough scorecard.
It is, man. And I cannot believe these two women, this is their first amateur fight, man.
And how they looking, you think they had a lot more than that.
And I gotta give credit to Noboundary for putting this fight together, a great matchup. They're doing great things, man. They're not putting lopsided matches together. They're putting entertaining fights. And we have one right here, that's for sure.
And I love about Noboundary, there's nobody sandbagging. where one fighter might have more experience than another fighter. Everybody's matching evenly. We always do our safety first here. That's what I love about No Boundaries. As you can see, if something goes wrong, the referee will step in.
And you know what? Frederick and Muhammad stand by their product, stand by their promotion.
They stand by their fighters.
They do. They are ambassadors to Muay Thai in New England. Here we go, folks, round 3, and this fight has the non-stop action.
These ladies are looking beautiful. As you can hear the crowd, we got a lot of Lita fans here. Oh,
here we go. And Rocking up Christine. Wow, she's laying it up, man. I like that Christina clinched her up. Stop that momentum. I think a cheap kick or something here needs to keep that Alita up or keep that forward momentum down.
One thing I know about Christina, she's playing possum. She's letting Alita run out of gas and she's going to attack. Beautiful kick to the face by Christina.
And Christina is laying it on top.
Now.
Big combo.
She found her weakness.
What a fight.
Oh, these ladies are going at it. Like they had a
And you know what's the best thing about it? After this fight, they'll be hugging in the middle of that ring. And there's where the respect for Muay Thai is all about right there.
All about respect.
It's a family. Even if you're opponents, it's still a family. It's Muay Thai. It's just respect for each other.
That's all it is. And once again, remember to tell everybody, respect open up doors that money can't. And that's what I love about Muay Thai. Oh, that's a beautiful
Christina is laying it on right now. I tell you, Steve, this is a potential. I mean, it's early in the night, but this is the best fight of the night so far.
I think this might be the fight of the night so far. These ladies' heads are going back with these beautiful jabs that they throw. They're staging on the jabs. Look, here we goes again, another jab. These guys are laying out a lot of weapons. So many different weapons.
I'm their first amateur fight.
I see blood. What a fight! These ladies kept the same energy from the front.
There is not a loser in this fight right now. 2 winners right here. 2 winners. Alita Thomas, Christina Rocha. First amateur fight, 125-pound match, and they brought it, man. They brought it. Again, we got Steve put him to sleep Walker with us. Can I show you Steve?
You got the team, baby. We're out here with No Boundaries. And a beautiful day. Listen out for the crowd. Woo, the crowd is still in the show tonight.
I don't even know if the folks out there without going live can hear us, but we don't care.
We don't about the fighters. It's all about the fighters tonight.
Here you are, Steve. I am waiting on the decision, man. This was an amazing fight. I can't wait to see who comes out on top.
I tell you one thing about women fighters and guys fighters, I think the women go harder than the men.
These 2 women, they're not even breathing heavy.
They wake up too much. They judge me.
Hey, if we have another last woman standing event, I want them 2 in it. That's for sure.
Rematch. This is definitely a rematch.
We go to the scoreboard. Before we do, give it up for one more time.
Great fight. Great fight.
I'm here tonight commentating at another special event, No Boundaries. As you can see, I'm commentating tonight.
Scores about 29-27. Your winner
shots, head kick. Remember, kicks score more than punches. A lot of fighters keep forgetting that.
She was throwing some class in there with them spin kicks.
That was beautiful.
Just her technique looked amazing for a first timer in there.
It was so crisp. She fake low, came up high on that kick. She found I want to say, she found her niche, and she found her rhythm, and she won the match. Like,
Quite a night right so far right there, Steve. And I'm glad you were sitting with me to talk us through that.
yeah. And once again, these ladies, you gotta remember, this is history for them. They fought on the first big platform at an amateur debut. This is history. So regardless if you take a loss or not, just remember, you just made history.
And the nerves are out now.
Your name's gonna be buzzing, of course. Thank you so much, man.
Hey, Steve, we'll have you back later on.
I love it.
I would like you to come back and throw Flavio's fight with Tom.
I'll be here.
All right.
All right. Once again, thank you for having me part of the beat. I love it.
Steven, couldn't the sleepwalker, lion fight, champion. He'll be back later to call Flavio's fight. One of his trainer found it, baby.
Great fight, Steve. Wow, glad to be back.
Right now, that's our fight of the night so far.
Phenomenal.
And the first time in the ring.
Absolutely.
First time in the ring.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be, we got a bunch of guests that are going to be popping in, just like Lion Fight Cruiserweight World Champion Steve Putnam and Sleepwalker. We just had Julio Pena on to start the night. We'll be accompanied by a bunch of fighters tonight, Steve.
I'm loving it, Tom. You know what I mean? It's
Give
like
some excitement.
we planned this. We planned this out already. We wing things, Tom.
We do a pretty good job.
They seem like they're planned, but we're winging it all.
We are moving on to bout number 4, Steve. Gentlemen, we have Hector Wang in the blue corner out of Broadway Jiu-Jitsu and Muay Thai, who has a record of 2-3.
Judging the judges.
Referee.
Right,
he is.
Great job, everybody. Fight of the night so far in that last fight, man.
That was great.
Crazy. It's a great night.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, Slawic Governor, who listed at 2-4. Steve, this fight's at 150 pounds. We talked about Slawic last time on No Boundary.
We called this fight a couple of cards ago. He's fighting a very experienced guy right now. Well, they're both, both 1-1.
Both guys doing really
Lots of smokers.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
Both guys over 6 amateur
these
Muay
guys
Thai.
don't look like they're newbies.
No,
you know what I mean? That last fight,
Phenomenal.
for both of them, and they brought it.
I was watching over there at ringside.
Now we've got the more experience coming in. We'll see there's more strategic, there's more, I don't want to say chess match, but there's more technique involved, a little more steady pace as far as...
Look at Steve, you're into the Muay Thai now. Look at you, you're excited.
I'm acting like I know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm saying.
You're learning.
Well, I had Steven put him to say Walker with me right now. That was like training wheels from the start.
Absolutely. It was awesome. It's great to have. All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, in the red corner, we have Swalak Gubanek. He's 2-4, fighting out of Valiant Martial Arts, 29 years old, 5'8", taking on Hector Wang in the blue corner, 5'8", so no height advantage there, Steve, who is 20 years old. Hector very young. Very young with a lot of Muay Thai fights. That's great to see.
Yes.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, round 1. Hector Wang smiling, saying to bring it on. Good action to start this bout. Has some nice leg checks. Oh! After trips and falls. Still always smiling though. Slawic does an inside leg kick, looking for that right hand. Nice teep there. Nice check there from Hector. Both fighters fighting at 150 pounds. Both fighters are looking for their 3rd Muay Thai victory, Steve. Both fighters got 2 Muay Thai wins.
I like how Slawic is moving, throwing them kicks. He just tried to spin him back there.
He did.
Feeling it out early. Why not throw that stuff in the first
Why not?
round, right?
Absolutely. Try to catch your opponent off guard. Big kick there from Hector. I like his combination there. Low kick left. Nice contact there. Slalom doing a good job though, pushing Hector forward. Big kick there from Hector. That landed nicely on that thigh, Steve. Slalom looking for that rear leg teep. Slalom switching stances a lot. Hector very conventional.
And just like we talked about, Tom, more steady pace, a little
Big
more,
pace.
you know, picking their shots.
Picking their shots, absolutely. Slalom looking for that big right hook there on that counter.
You know, the whole night we haven't had a knockout yet or anything, right?
Both very straight fighters.
I'm sure one or two are going to be coming soon.
Absolutely. 10 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Great first round from both fighters. Round one comes to an end, guys. Great job.
So many more fights to come, folks, including the final of the Last Man Standing tournament and the big guns coming further in the card. Little Fresh Prince playing.
Ladies and gentlemen, going to round two. Again, please go check us out. RegionalFightSports.org. Hashtag Did You Know? We provide $500 scholarship, Steve, to martial artists in the art of Muay Thai, MMA, karate, judo, fencing, whatever it is. We want to provide you a scholarship.
You have to go to RegionalFightSports.org to apply. It's free money, folks. Get your name in there.
And it doesn't have to be for college. It can also be for any medical trade, anything to get you a better job, better career in life.
Share it to your friends. If you're not in school, share it to whoever you know that's in combat sports that is seeking higher education.
Absolutely.
Here we go, folks. Round two.
So, folks, when you got round one here, let's hear some of the people watching. Who do you think won that round? Was it Hector Wang in the blue corner, or was it Slawik Gubanut in the red? Both fighters touch gloves, Steve. Here we are, round two. Hector goes right back to that inside low kick.
And that's where they score, right? Kicks and knees.
Deflect that damage to that leg, slow your opponent down. That was a little low. Referee calls the time, Alan. That touched the cup. Slavic's all right, though. Referee's, Alan's going to give him a warning a little bit. Just say, watch the kicks. And we're back here.
Totally unintentional.
Yep.
And not even that bad of a shot.
And there goes Hector, right back into controlling that ring face. Nice leg kick again by Hector.
Hector seems to be
starting to find his range. Hector's starting to find his range with that low kick there, Steve. But Slavic's moving forward, you know?
Yeah.
Whoop. Big kick there from Hector there. Really caught Slavic off guard. Hector does a good job catching the kick. Big right attempt this. Yeah. Hector did a good job getting out of the way, Steve. Second low blow there from Hector. Slavic's got hit twice low blow.
That's very frustrating when you got a rhythm going and that happens.
It can be.
Especially the second time.
Alan's going to warning him one more time. Not taking a point though.
Slow it. Very, all the time he needs right now.
Got up to 5 minutes to recover, ladies and gentlemen.
I know he's not going to need that. He wants to get back in there.
So, ladies and gentlemen, because of 8 points of contact, however, now the amateurs, Muay Thai is called the art of 8 limbs. As you can see, both fighters are utilizing their 2 feet, their 2 fists, their 2 knees right now at the points, and the pro level, those elbows.
Nice leg exchange by both competitors here.
Nice leg kick there. Body kick there now going from Slawik.
Spinning fist by Slawik.
Let's continue.
Oh,
Big kick there from Hector. Nice body kick. That landed well on the body.
Yes, Hector's picking it up this
The
round.
crowd will like that one again there, Steve. I like how Hector's using the front leg to block that teep. That's a pretty traditional block there for the teep. Lift that front leg up, counter with a leg kick or left hook.
Oh, nice right hand by Slavic.
Slavic gets hit with the body kick on the way in though, but that was a great round two for both fighters. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, round three. We are super excited here.
We're in the corner of Slavic right here. Explain to the folks out at home why his legs are up on here. What's going on in this corner?
The reason why he gets the feet off the ground, Steve, is to get that blood to rush back down those legs, give those legs a little rest. As you can tell, out of Muay Thai, you're taking a lot of damage to those thighs. So by lifting that leg, it gets the blood flow a little in the opposite direction, takes some pressure off the feet, gives the fighter a little chance to rest.
Thank you for that, Tom.
Now Hector takes my approach in the corner. I don't use a stool. I stand. I always feel like sometimes there's an emotional element in there. If I'm standing and you're sitting, and I'm looking over,
Strong fighter.
little bit.
Okay, it's a mental.
It's a coach and fighter preference.
All right.
Some guys will shake out the legs to get that blood flow.
And we'll see some of that further in the card.
Different techniques from cornermen, different gyms, different beliefs. Big right hand there from Slavic.
I'd like to say again, we're going live on Regional Fight Sports. Please join, follow, share, get this feed out there, and share Muay Thai in New England.
Noboundary Muay Thai in New England, Steve. They're a phenomenal promotion.
We have Dawn Marie Tramontano, who was going to ask that same question. Why are their legs up in the corner and
Well, I
stuff?
hope I answered it, Dawn. Hope I answered it. Nice jab there. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is round three. Both cardio. Looking good for both fighters here. Hector lands with that low kick again. He's done a lot of damage to that lead leg there, Steve. Steve, I'm getting tortured over here by the fans, man.
Someone's kicking you in the back, Tom. What's going on?
I might need security.
Oh, nice left hands by Hector.
Big right hand lands by Slavic. Oh, right hand by Slavic. Another right hand. These guys are throwing haymakers. Everything in the kitchen sink, ladies and gentlemen.
Throwing some legs.
They sent that in. Big uppercuts.
Slavic throwing uppercuts.
Hammers are being dropped right now, Steve. These guys are throwing. Hashtag no love.
I think they both think
Oh, right hand over the top.
I think they both think they need this round, Tom.
I agree. It's
Why
clips.
doing that?
They know. Oh, Hector's tired, Steve.
Yeah, he's
Hector's tired.
taking deep breaths in there.
Slavic going forward, 15 seconds left. Coach is calling for that right hand, see if he listens. There it is, right down the middle. Wow.
And the third
Great.
round, folks.
10 seconds. These fighters are pouring it on.
Big right kick by Hector.
These fighters are pouring it on. Wow, what a round. Way to end that round.
Pick it up
Wow.
third, folks. And they know they had a great battle in there.
I'll be right back, Steve.
All right, Tom, we'll see you then. They fight by putting these competitors. And that's where the experience comes in for these amateurs right here. There's a respect to both corners. All right, here you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are winning decision. And we are now going to be accompanied by Lion Fight standout, Muay Thai crew Andres Judy from Studio Tong. Ladies and gentlemen, sitting here with me now is crew Andres Judy from Studio Tong. Crew, how's it going, man?
Hey man, how's it going?
What a fight, huh? That was a great way to end that round.
Literally.
That was awesome. So we are waiting decision, ladies and gentlemen. Crew Andres, we are live at Regional Fight Sports. We're streaming the fights. Everyone's excited. How do you feel today at No Boundary?
I wasn't expecting to commentate today.
Hey, we're excited to have you. We're honored.
I'm happy to do this.
We want to hear your knowledge, your great knowledge of the sport of Muay Thai. We're all trying to grow this thing together. So.
Oh yeah, all day.
Very
I can
important.
freestyle this. I can do this forever.
It comes with the title, crew. It comes with the title.
This is very reminiscent of when I used to fight amateur.
Absolutely.
Very reminiscent.
But No Boundary puts on a great show, man. Great production. Wow, Slobber gets the win over Hector. Very interesting judges going on there.
This is the power fighter of the
More damage, and that's what it's about in Muay Thai. Who hurts their opponent the most?
This is about judging it to be tricky. Sometimes it's volume, other times it's damage.
Absolutely.
So
Who's in control?
It was damage.
100%. So, crew, we're going to be calling the next fight between Melanie Monaco and Jen Murphy. Two females ready to throw down. I hope you're ready.
With Jen Murphy, definitely.
Hey, one of your own. One of your own.
One of my own.
Great fight. Congratulations to Flawed Gubernat as he picks up his third amateur Muay Thai victory. Great fight. So, crew, tell a little bit about yourself. What are you doing now these days?
Teaching.
Non-stop.
Still training. I'm still active. I know I made the announcement of I think it was a few years back when I said I retired from MMA and I wanted to
pursue kickboxing. Absolutely.
And now I want to jump back into MMA.
Oh man, here we go, huh?
I want to jump back into MMA.
The shark is back.
The missing tools that I have for MMA.
You have developed over the years. That's awesome. And that's dangerous. You've always been dangerous fighters. That's great to hear.
Yeah, but I'm still that guy that everybody underestimates. I'm still that guy that everyone says is just a striker.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Being that guy. I enjoy it very much. I enjoy it very much.
We're excited at Regional Fight Sports. If you have an announcement you want to make, please hit us up. We'll love to do a media report on it.
If anything, I would like for an announcement to be made about me. I'm actually going to fight again.
Hey, so there it is, ladies and gentlemen.
I want to get a fight. I want to have my fight happen.
All you matchmakers out there, you are looking at the one-time ranked MMA fighter, Andres Judy, so he wants a fight. Hashtag he's looking for a fight.
I want to fight in MMA. I want to fight in Muay Thai.
We got the bean, Steve. Crew Andres just announced he'll be fighting MMA one more time.
One more time?
Crew Andres.
Three more times? I want to do an MMA fight.
Yeah,
Bottom line.
I'm excited.
Bottom line.
That's great news.
I'm ready for it now. If I had the tools that I had then, then, there'd be no telling what my record would be.
Hey, you still got a great record, just saying. So here we are, Andres. Here we are here. Great female fight that just entered the ring. In the blue corner, we got Melanie representing KO Gym. She's 42 years old, crew. Making her way in. And her opponent is Jen Murphy. Both fighters looking for their first Muay Thai victory.
Okay, so the KO Gym, I'm familiar with Bobby Diaz.
Correct. Yeah.
I'm actually friends with the guy. That's my guy. That's my dude. Bobby,
Well experienced coach.
Very well experienced guy. Very good dude.
Very good fight.
Teacher. Very good trainer. I trained with him way back in the Bone heyday when y'all talking super raw.
Yeah.
And Bone Dog was super raw. Coming to our gym, training with us and everything.
That's awesome.
Bobby Diaz, solid trainer, solid teacher. But Jack Murphy has a lot of
Weapons. Trainers and weapons. I agree.
Yeah, she has trainers, fighters, everyone behind her.
I mean, in her corner's Lion Fight World Champion Chip Morales Apollo and Crew Massey. I mean, doesn't get any better than that, right?
Exactly. Massey is very boxer savvy.
Yep.
Teaches you the hands. I learned a lot from Massey with the hands. Sometimes I even thank him because when I work my hands and I work my evasions and I do good in sparring, I look over, I'm like, listen, you're the reason why my hands are the way they are right now.
That's awesome.
Chip and I We're back and forth.
Well, we saw a video of you guys sparring the other day where you cheeked him in the face. That went viral.
No, it didn't.
And he did say he will get you back, so I can't wait for the rebuttal video on that one.
Yeah, man. I saw that and I'm like, Chip, what are you talking about? Well, you know what? I think Chip and I are in round 3,000.
Absolutely. It's like Rocky and Apollo.
Round 3,000. He wins rounds, I win rounds. We kick each other's butt every single time.
That's awesome.
I'll tell you what though, I'm happy I got Chip in my corner.
Absolutely. And he's in Jen's corner today. Crew, and here we go. Round one's about to start. Referee Brian Miner brings these ladies to the center of the ring, and we're on.
Now, Jen's opponent might be 42 years old, but just because she's up there in age does not mean she's not able to hold her own.
I agree.
Not able to win, not conditioned.
I agree.
42 years old is like the new 30 nowadays. Especially if
There's a lot of people you're going to make happy online now. That's for
Hey,
sure.
shout out to everyone that's in their 40s, still conditioned.
Still doing it.
If you're not conditioned and you're in your 40s,
Get
get your butt to the gym and start working.
I
Because
agree.
you're about to see a 40-year-old woman kick some ass.
Jen doing a good job landing those body kicks, Crew. Big drop there. She gets the knockdown early in the fight.
One thing about being offensive, there are holes. So with that kick that she threw, Jen was able to land a low kick, which caught its mark. She fell down.
I agree. Both fighters very active in the clinch here, Crew. Doing a good job.
This is a very active kick.
Big sweep. Big sweep.
Nice sweep. Knee caught the hamstring. She fell down.
Nice teeth there, though, from Melanie. She gets. Both girls are really active here, Crew.
A lot of momentum on both sides. A lot of momentum. That's where the slips are coming on. They're catching each other when the other one overcommits. That's the lovely thing about sweeping in Muay Thai.
Absolutely. It definitely, you get a guy or girl coming in committed, you can get that sweep fairly easy on them.
Oh, yeah.
That momentum. Nice kicks there from Jen. And again, those low kicks add up, Crew.
Nice counter punch.
But I'll tell you, Melody comes back with her own. Both girls are pouring it on round one early. They wasted no time, Crew.
No time wasted at all. And the thing is, this is 2 minutes.
That's all you got. Absolutely.
2 minutes amateur.
Very exciting 2 minutes for the fans here.
Oh yeah. You get a lot when you watch amateur fights. You get a lot out of amateur fights.
Absolutely. And again, both amateurs looking for their first signature victory in their amateur career.
Now, what I'm seeing right now is what a lot of people may not see. There is a mental detachment right now going on.
Yep.
Unfortunately, it's happening on the red corner.
Yep. And that's the end of the round, ladies and gentlemen. Good round. Both girls are really active.
One of them is
So the upper corner gets back in there.
back in there, man. But right now, this is going. This is a lot. You cannot let yourself feel overwhelmed in the fight. In the ugliest situation, to say no. I'm not gonna allow this. I'm gonna get back.
I'm going to take control, absolutely.
You have to make the fight all about you. You have to make it all
100%. I
selfish in there.
I agree. Totally agree.
There were times where I would probably get hit with a shot and I'm like,
Not today.
I got a little more mad. I'm like, no, you know what? You're gonna have to put me on.
I tell myself all the time, a lot of my losses were weight cut, making crazy decisions of weight, and just not having the mental fortitude to realize that I can beat the person in front of me. I'm great we're having this
I don't know
conversation.
any fighter that enjoys weight cut. No fighter.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's why I moved up.
Oh my god. Good move.
Yeah.
I want to fight at 170.
Yeah, exactly.
But
I'm good.
everyone's a 6-footer. Everyone's a 200-pounder.
Yep.
That's too much stress on me. I can't even make 200 pounds.
No, I agree. A lot of talk about, Crew. And here we are, round two, though. Both ladies come out firing. The guys in your gym's corner, Sidio Tongue, yelling her in and out, giving her good advice.
Oh, nice counter shot. Jen has good counter striking.
I agree.
She has to commit to them. Commit to the counter striking, she does damage. Now both fighters are playing a different game.
They are.
One is walking down, and the other one is
countering. Spacing and countering. Yep.
One thing I like about the fighters that move around or move back, as people like to see, some fighters, they use that to create space. What Jen is doing is creating space.
Yeah, she's not running.
She's not
creating,
retreating, she's creating space. Whereas the other is walking down.
I agree, and
So
that's good.
you have the counter fighter and you have the aggressor.
Yep.
Two different styles. And usually if Jen was moving back, running away, she wouldn't engage when she saw the opportunity to engage.
Agreed.
She would just block all day.
Yep, I agree.
She's not blocking, she's fighting. When she's fighting her game, she's spacing.
Great observation, Drew. And I have to agree with that. And she seems really comfortable there while she's creating that
exactly.
space.
Because now she's playing her game.
Yep.
She's in control of her game. The blue corner, she's moving in.
Big body kicks right in there from Jen.
She's trying to close the distance and try to do her damage there. She's not particularly chasing, because there is a difference between chasing and whacking the person down.
100%. I agree.
If she was chasing, she would run into Jen.
Yep. It would be
Try to close that distance, reckless
weird
abandonment.
exchange, yep.
We're not a fan. I think that's all. We're not a fan of the whole chasing method because it's reckless abandonment. She's walking her opponent down.
I agree.
Closing that distance, being smart about her shots, picking her shots, taking her shots.
What a round, crew. I think,
This was a technical one.
very technical.
Compared to the first
round one.
round.
Yeah, both girls came out round one slugging. This one, I think they listened to their quarters and said, let me do a better job here.
The first round they fought as if there was a loaf of bread in the middle of the ring. Survival.
It's all about the bread, crew. It's all about the bread.
The second round they were like, oh yeah, we're doing Muay Thai. Alright, let's do Muay Thai. Let's see what the third round's gonna bring.
I agree. So, I mean, on the scorecards, I think it's pretty close. Both girls have done really well.
What would you say is the score?
So right now, I personally have Jen up 2-0. But again, I think it could go 1-1 right now. I think it's gonna be a 1-1.
I give them one apiece.
One apiece.
I think Blue Corner won the first round.
And Red took
Corner won the
control.
second.
Yeah. And judging's tricky, as we know. There's a lot of different things everyone looks for, so it's good to see.
Always got to remember in Muay Thai, punches are the lowest of the scores.
Absolutely.
Now this is amateur, this isn't pro, so kicking is the highest of the scores. Usually there's elbows, but that is not
Allowed here.
allowed.
That's just rule set.
And one thing I like about these amateurs, they do not have headgear.
Yeah, that's great. They need to learn to get over that and get rid of that fear.
But see, this is the thing about headgear, and I'm actually gonna expose
The science.
the headgear. Headgear just protects you from.
I agree.
It does not particularly
From head
protect
trauma.
you exactly.
Not at all.
Because from
It
the
makes
head
it worse.
shot, your head still bounces around in your cranium. It still
agree.
bounces around there. So you get hit with a good shot with headgear, you still can get knocked out.
Absolutely.
And I agree. I think headgear is a lot worse because you get hotter.
Or you get tunnel vision to hurt your
You
vision.
get tunnel vision as well. Yeah.
Great that Noboundary's done a great job with the commission and
Right.
got rid of that rule.
I don't like the headgear where it blocks my peripherals.
I agree.
Because those are the shots that might hit you.
Absolutely. 100% agree.
And you overheat inside a headgear.
Oh, yeah.
I've had a ton of partners, even myself, where we spar and the guy just says, screw this, just throws his headgear out.
Yep.
Because
100%.
they're getting so hot and the heat's not going anywhere.
Yep.
All that, ooh, that was a swing.
Well, I was going to say, both girls here, man, they're putting them
Little
on.
Jen punching like a titan.
So again, it's been a very good round. You've seen both girls stay in front of each other this round, crew, and really just pour it on.
This one is definitely great. I like that.
3 styles, 3 different rounds.
Once again, I'm going to say this one more time. Shout outs to the women. Anyone
They throw down.
that's over 40
Absolutely.
in their 40.
It's awesome.
Because there you see a 40-year-old woman holding her ground. Holding her ground, well conditioned.
Yep.
Fighting her fight. Both fighters are fighting their fight.
Against a very tough opponent, too. She's no easy fight.
This is a good fight. The reason why I like this fight is because every round it was different.
I agree. You got
saw
to really see.
aggression, you saw technicality, and you saw style.
100%. Wow. And that's it, crew. What a great round 3.
Yeah.
I'm really interested to see where the judges go with this one. It's going to be a tough one. Very competitive fight. Great fight for both of the amateur levels.
You know what? I had the blue corner with the first round.
We
The
had
red corner with the second round. The third round, bad. I'm used to that. One did damage, the other one scored with kicks. There was power and take the shot in the return.
Very tough one. I hate to be a judge right now, to be honest with you. And again, both female fighters here looking for that signature first amateur victory here. Just a big win for people.
Man, I don't think anyone feels hurt here.
No, I think they both keep their head up.
Coming back for more.
100%. They'll be back in the No Boundary ring for sure. And No Boundary, we talked about it. What a show they're putting on. It's phenomenal. There's not a seat in the house left. I mean, even with a snowstorm, this place is packed.
I came through today. I couldn't find parking.
I got here early.
But when I came through the doors and I saw there was no empty seats,
It's great. It's great for the sport. Muay Thai is growing. The sport of Muay Thai is growing. I've actually teamed up with them. We're going to be doing kids Muay Thai competitions in Rhode Island, April 27th. So myself and No Boundary.
that's your thing, man.
So we're trying to grow the kids division.
I see your Kumite.
We're getting there, one step at a time, you know? We want the sport of Muay Thai to grow, and it's really important.
I think No Boundary's doing a really good job
100%.
with the local scene. Split decision, I agree. I definitely agree.
Recording it for now.
Michael Minnesota 29-28 for Murphy. Judge Jason Greer and Taken first for the vote. In favor of your winner on the blue corner.
Wow. But you know what? Both good fights. Both great fights. No girl has their head down. They both put on a phenomenal fight.
Listen, I am a sit-down representative. My teammate lost, but I'm going to say for the third time, shout out to the women, the men that are in their 40s. All right? The 40-year-old won. If you think you're out of shape, if you think you cannot do it, you guys just witnessed a 42-year-old woman tear a lot of breath.
I agree.
In the ring.
And you know, if you're in the Boston neighborhood, check out Crew Andres Judy. He's online. Tell people to get a hold of you. He'll be more than welcome to
Hey,
you.
if you want to come train with me, Crew Andres, I'm at Sit Your Tongue Muay Thai in Boston, Somerville, 100 Broadway. Come check us out. I have many, many years of experience in Muay Thai. There is nothing Muay Thai that you cannot ask me that I do not know. I can turn.
I agree.
You don't even have to become a fighter training with me, but you'll have the
You'll
knowledge
get in great
and
shape.
you'll know how to fight.
And you'll feel good about yourself.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what it's all about.
100%.
So, Crew, I want to thank you for coming down and sitting down with us for this fight. Maybe we'll get you back in for one more
No,
later
you gotta
on.
get me again, man.
We're
I
in.
like this.
Thank you for helping out Regional Fight Sports. We appreciate it. Thank you so much,
Thank
man.
you, man.
It's a
Thank you
pleasure.
for having me, man.
Crew Andres Judy, Sidio Tong. He's looking for a fight, and we got the beans, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on.
Get this man an MMA fight.
CES.
There he is. He's on camera right now.
I'm calling you guys out.
Crew Andres, look at him. CES MMA. He's looking, and Julio in the back.
Get somebody.
He wants an MMA fight.
Case fighting, CES, get me back in there. Is
Get him
Bubba
a fight.
watching? Are you watching? Are you watching? I'm active. I'm in shape.
We got the
I'm
beans,
not a
ladies and gentlemen.
Thumbs up.
Thank you. We'll see you later. Good work. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Crew Andres Judy, Sidio Tong. Great Muay Thai. Julio Pena in the background.
Don't get me again. I want to do another one. Absolutely. All right.
Man, a lot of energy. Ron Flatten, who was on there. It is. We interviewed him.
Yes, we did.
We are calling this fight. This is going to be exciting.
Excellent, man.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as my co-star in Man of the Hour, as always, Steve just mentioned, entered the ring right now is Neil Von Flatten.
First Muay Thai.
This is his amateur debut. He has a 4-2 pro man record, and he's taking on
Muay Thai veteran Robert Oval from Hard Knocks.
And Robert he runs
He's a
class
trainer at the UFC.
gym in Boston, where I seen him when I went to interview Kin Moy. I had no idea he was on this card. But we talked yesterday at our weigh-ins podcast, and he said he's going to win this fight, and he'll be talking to us.
He's excited.
Yes, in the next couple of days after, and see what's next for him. But you can't take anything away from Neil. He's going to bring it tonight, and he's in here to get that
tough kid.
Get that
Now
stand-up
you can see
experience.
as Neil walked, under the ropes in the Muay Thai, veteran walked over the ropes. Very traditional here. Different styles. I'm really excited about this fight, Steve.
I'm really interested to see.
Again, we are at No Boundary, 3 2-minute rounds
in this fight.
Modern Muay Thai is derived from Muay Boran and Krabi Kraban, both older forms of martial arts, Steve, and they were used for military weaponry. And here we are, No Boundary, Melrose, Mass, and these guys are putting on a great, and girls are putting on a great show. It is known for their devastating strikes, and we've seen some devastating strikes.
Massive strikes. And we're only, what are we, a third not even a half into the card.
Has anyone checked outside for the snow?
There we go.
Round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Neil in the southpaw stance, switching though. Robert doing a good job looking for that big punch. Both fighters switching stances here. Big kick there from Rob. Overhand right landed by Rob. Neil doing a good job landing those kicks. What a big shot from Robert Oval.
And there's that Muay Thai experience right
Counts
there.
it as a slip, though. It counts it as a slip, not a drop. Very interesting call. Nice jab there from Robert. Keep his hand on the outside. Nice teep. So
Neil
again,
holding his own in there.
Yep.
Nice leg kick by Neil.
You can see the difference, though, between the MMA and the Thai style.
Yes.
Right? Forward for Neil. Very patient and relaxed there for Rob. Big knees from Robert.
Right now.
It's all over him right now.
Lighten up Neil right now. Lighten up Neil.
Robert's got great technique. Robert's got Neil's nose busted and bruised here. Robert had some nice shots there. His coach is yelling to land some knees.
Neil's going to try to slow that pace down for Robert. Throw a teep, throw some leg kicks, keep that distance right now.
Big punches here from Rob. Rob's got good boxing. He's really putting them out. Put on right here. Nice teep kick to the leg there.
Very patient, picking his shots.
Nice jab there from Rob. Rob's got good boxing, good Muay Thai. Very solid fighter here. Nothing against Neil. I just think right now, Rob's showing you a different level here, Steve.
Yes.
Round 1 comes to an end.
This is going to carry him.
This is going to help him. Absolutely. You know, he got to go around. He's a tough guy. Rob's a very good Muay Thai fighter, Steve.
And this is the experience he wants. Neil didn't want to come here and face somebody that wasn't going to give him a test.
Nope, not at all. Big credit to Neil. Neil Van Flatteren is in the court, ladies and gentlemen. Weighing 170 pounds, 29 years old. He's representing Team Zen Quest. His opponent, Robert Oval, is 5'11", 170 pounds, who is 34 years old. So Robert's got him in the age. Robert's listed as 1-1. Muay Thai, has some Muay Thai experience. This is Neil's first Muay Thai fight. Much different here from MMA you're starting to see. Round 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go, round 2, folks. Let's see if Neil can figure this out and keep that forward pressure.
It's going to be interesting to see what both corners said to their fighters going into round 2, Steve. Neil
Nice
looking for that
left
big
hand by
left hook.
Neil. Neil's going to stick with that more. Not getting a dog fight. And he's dropped right now.
Big knee. That was a big knee from Rob that sealed the deal there. Neil actually went in for a takedown if you saw it. Neil shot in there, Rob. Getting the count here. Yeah, does a good job jabbing his way back in. Neil did a good job staying in there, throwing those big heavy hands. Allen stops the bout really quick. I believe something, there was a foul maybe or an issue with his gear.
But I would imagine Neil likes this rest right now.
Yeah, I agree. Neil has no idea, I don't think, what Allen said. He shook his arm and said, let's just keep fighting.
Let me get into that.
Yeah, I'm doing all right there. Leave me alone there, ref.
Neil breathing out of his mouth very heavy right now.
Well, when your nose is bleeding, it's very tough to breathe. Robert knows that. Robert's doing a good job, just kind of keeping a steady pace here. Big right hand though from Rob. Rob throws that knee, gets the drop. Another one. Knees hurt, ladies and gentlemen. The art of 8 limbs. The art of 8 limbs. We are getting the second count of the round. One more stoppage, that will be it.
The night, Tom.
If there is one more drop, this fight is over, ladies and gentlemen. 3 drops in a round.
And Tom, and
as you can see, the difference in Muay Thai versus MMA, ladies and gentlemen. Rob is very composed, and I think this fight's going to be over, Steve. I think this fight's going to be over.
Neil's sticking in there.
Neil's tough.
He's got a lot of heart.
Yeah. 10 seconds.
Throws in this knee of his own.
Those knees hurt, ladies and gentlemen. And he makes it out of the round.
And the round 2.
Great credit to Neil hanging in there.
Oh my God, he's hanging in
Tough
with a
kid,
beast.
man. And Robert is very tough. Everyone, I think though, if Robert starts clinching and landing some knees, it might be a little overwhelming here for Neil, but we'll see.
I think Robert wants that outside knockout.
I think so.
But you know what? Neil stood up, picked it up in the second round, had a couple of knockouts. But
I think Robert might clinch a little bit in this third and try to put it away. I think if he gets the clinch, that might be the difference.
we got our beautiful ring girl, Casey. Veteran ring girl at Noboundary. Beautiful woman.
Referee Allen Lau coming to the assistant here, Robert. Ready to rock and roll. Drew Bill is in his corner. Coach Jake is in his corner. He's got a great corner here. This bout, ladies and gentlemen, is at 170 pounds. Round 3, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go, round 3.
Here we go, Steve.
Neil, I would say, needs
and Allen Lau stops the fight. Robert gets the finish early on.
First finish of the night, Tom.
First finish of the night. Robert O'Ball gets the first finish of the night with Noboundary.
When he just met
A very experienced Muay Thai fighter, yeah? Great job, both men put on a great show.
And you know what? Neil's not a rookie. He was up against him. Yeah. I'm sure he's going to win. What old record?
Waiting for the decision here, ladies and gentlemen. It was a TKO ref stoppage. Round 3 for Robert O'Ball. Representing a Hard Knocks Muay Thai. 34 years old, Steve. Trainer at the UFC gym. Congratulations to Team Hard Knocks. Great fight. Great job, Neil. We are taking intermission, Steve. We got a break.
Shut down the cameras and we will start
We'll come back later on.
second half of No Boundary. What?
What an exciting first half. The place is packed, Steve.
That's saying that we haven't had some experienced fighters in there. We got a lot more experienced fighters to come up, especially
I'll tell you what,
the main event and the
two title fights.
and for the last man standing
The
tournament.
finals. Two great fighters fighting in the
We got a
finals.
lot of
They had
fights
big
ahead
wins
of us.
early on.
I don't even know. Is there a blizzard outside, Tom?
I don't
think
know.
anyone here gives a shit about how
I
it
agree.
out.
I agree. We are RFS and the fans. We got RFS interviewing the fighters in the back. RFS is everywhere, buddy. I'm excited.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the footage that's going on outside of the ring right now in the back room, the
I agree.
crowd. We got a
the
bunch of
beans.
people on it.
We got
I
the
got a
beans.
lot of editing to do in the next
You
couple of
do.
days.
And that's why you're the media director. I'm the president. I smile. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'll talk to you later.
This is our break, right?
This is our break.
We'll be back in about 20 minutes, folks. And we'll be going live again. We'll see you in a few minutes.